Hey Scorpio, it's Kristen Redmond, Astrological Intuitive, and today we are going to be talking about what April has in store for you on the astrological front. Now, April is probably the biggest month out of 2024 for these astrological events, and they are portals and gateways for major change and for transformation. Now, where these eclipses happen, it depends on what houses they are for you. In your personal chart, it's going to be a little bit different, but for Scorpio in general, April has a huge focus, not just April, but the entire year, where these eclipses are happening for you are in the 6th house and then again on the 12th house. These are the thoughts that we have, right? The subconscious beliefs and thoughts that we hold that create our reality. Beliefs in the 12th house, reality here in the 6th, right? And so this is a time frame where I think the past couple of years, when the eclipses were happening in your sign, you were starting to see where your belief systems come from, whether they're your beliefs, the beliefs of others that are inherited by, family or past life. Maybe these are traumas that have happened in the past, from the past, that are keeping you stuck and limited because of fear. Those are the things that the 12th house and the subconscious mind hold. And so these eclipses that are happening now are bringing those things not just to light, but they're showing it in your physical reality of how that is manifesting, how these belief systems are manifesting into your reality. And so when these eclipses happen, this is where it's saying, how are these thoughts creating my reality and what do I need to do to change it, right? Especially if it's creating some health issues for you, because that 6th house deals with the physical body. And remember, our thoughts create a reality, right? So if you're finding that you're having some health issues that are popping up, especially around the time frames of these eclipses, what else is happening in life right now, right? How is this a repeat button of things that have happened, especially if they were events that happened from 2021 until last year that you really realized needed to be let go of or changed in order for you to move forward in life? Maybe this is a time for these eclipses to say, hey, we didn't get it then. Now it's a time for us to move forward. Especially these eclipses, right? Like I was saying, the 6th house, it deals with our physical body, but it's also our day-to-day life. It's the habits that we have. What subconscious forces are driving these habits? Are they bad habits that we need to let go of? This is something that you have the power this month with the energy of your Scorpio full moon happening on the 25th. Full moons are a time when we can release things, right? And remember, when we have our new moon and full moon in our sign, these both happen once a year, the energy is just a little bit stronger if we're ready to harness the power of it. So if you are ready to let go of, why did I want to say debilitating habits, but maybe it's just these cycles that you find yourself in that feel debilitating, that feel limiting. Are you ready to break some bad habits? Are you ready to start some new habits? The power of this full moon brings it to light, but also gives you that power to make those changes. I think it's already come to light, but if you're ready to let those things go, it's going to be the strongest time frame to do it at the time of the 23rd. Now, another thing too that's going to be happening with that energy of these eclipses, this eclipse on the 8th, this is the biggest eclipse that we've seen in our lifetime. And like I said, that's a portal in the gateways to change and transformation. So if you are ready to transform career, if you are ready to transform what it is you do day to day to make your money, these are the eclipses that are showing you, starting last year, how what you do to make your money every day, how it's working for you, maybe how it's not. And if you want to make those changes, the portals and the gateways for that are going to be at the time of these eclipses. So pay attention around the 8th, right? This is the time from the universe is going to be showing you maybe what you could do day to day to make more money, right? Maybe it's a matter of changing some habits around, right? We're going to put that little spin into it. We were talking about those habits. If you're ready to move forward, let's say you're ready to, get yourself out there, do your own be self-employed, do your own business thing. That's going to require some changes on a day-to-day in your habits. Maybe you have to get up earlier. Maybe you have to stay up later. Maybe you have to, work more days, maybe that's where these shifts and changes are coming in order for you to move forward, and those sacrifices that have to be made. I don't know, whatever it might be, you've been seeing it, and that the power to manifest what it is you do want is absolutely at its strongest on April 8th this year for you to make that happen. What if it's relationship changes you're ready to make happen, right? When we have Jupiter, the planet of luck, opportunity, expansion, and growth, that is aligning with Uranus, the planet of unpredictability, but also authenticity, doing what is true and right to our soul and to our heart. When these two planets align, we have this ability to unexpectedly expand areas in our life. And for you, that's happening in the 7th house of relationship, marriage, business partnerships, friendships, clients. If you're trying to bring in new clients, Jupiter can make these things happen with blind luck and just unexpectedly, thanks to Uranus, they can come through. And when we have this alignment, this is a once in a lifetime type of thing that's happening in your 7th house of these partnerships. Maybe some unexpected type of alliance happens, and this is the type of thing that's going to grow you and move you forward, whether it's on a romantic level or a professional level. Know that if people are trying to come into your orbit in that time frame and they resonate with what is true and authentic to you, that you've taken, especially the past few years, to come to a realization and to find is true and authentic to you, if these people come in around the 19th when Jupiter and Uranus align and they jive with what you are wanting, this is a great cosmic alignment, right? This is somebody that is going to help grow you and expand you and help move you into that next phase that you're looking to go into. But it's also a great time for you to make these radical changes in relationship if you find yourself in cycles again and again and again that aren't working. Jupiter may bring that through. Jupiter may bring somebody through unexpectedly. If you've been looking for somebody, you've done that work, you've been single, you've done all that shadow work, you're ready to find that person that is fitting with you. Having this type of alignment at that time frame can bring that soulmate type relationship through. But it can also heal existing relationships on that same note as well. It's all about how we want to access and harness these energies. And right now they're so strong in the house of who you are and who you want to be in relationship, and making sure that you find somebody that can also value who you are in a relationship as well. This is amazing. Absolutely, in a lot of ways. So everybody, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.